think maybe particularly Instagram, people look like they have a much better life than they really do.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'm gonna have to make a plan to six on.
A whole generation scrolling, posting, doing anything we can on social media. A social media that is so far from reality, it's funny. Everybody has sat on their couch for a couple hours where time feels like it kind of just stops and you're sitting there scrolling through TikTok, Instagram. You don't necessarily want to be doing it, but you kind of end up doing it because you're so drawn into the app. And it's pretty crazy because all of your time and your conception of time kind of just snaps and goes away for those couple hours while you just sit there scrolling endlessly. In what other part of your life are you so interested in something that is so invaluable to you, that provides no growth or no help in your life? It's just such an easy way to fill up your time and waste it. It's funny because if we could look at ourselves and watch other people do it, we just look like stupid mindless apes scrolling, looking for that quick dopamine rush. Like honestly, look at these people, you just see them. They're not looking for anything, they're just sitting there scrolling. Look at your friends when you're with them. They're scrolling. We look so dumb, just mindless apes. But you know what the worst thing is? The families you see at their restaurants. It's 5 of them or however many of them. A full family sitting there, fucking some Italian restaurant or wherever they are. They're all sitting there on their phones. And they're all doing nothing. They're just sitting there on their phones at a family dinner. Kids from 5 years old to elderly people at 85 or 90. They're addicted to their phones and social media. It's insane. We all need to ask ourselves the question, what value does social media bring to our life? Personally, I've deleted Instagram, I've deleted TikTok, and I've deleted Snapchat. I deleted these 3 because I found I was just endlessly scrolling and endlessly spending time on them, doing absolutely nothing. Like I wasn't even going on Instagram to look at a specific post or message a friend in DMs or send a post. I would just go just to go on the app, just because I felt like I might find something. Same thing with Snapchat. I would be waiting for someone to put something in their story or text me or Snapchat me, but I'm not actually going there for a good reason. And TikTok, same thing. I deleted TikTok about 1.5 years ago. It's honestly one of the best decisions I've made on my phone because I haven't been in this weird TikTok fucking trend shit for the past 1.5 years. Actually, it's been longer than 1.5 years. It's been like 2 years. I've been off TikTok. It's actually been amazing. I just found I was going onto these apps and not actually doing anything. I'm just going on the apps just to go on the apps. The only social media apps that I consistently use are TikTok, are Twitter, and YouTube. I really like Twitter because it's a great place to vent your opinions and talk with others in a decent discourse. That's why I think Elon Musk uses it so consistently. And I also use YouTube a lot. YouTube is great because it allows people to post their own creativity, see other people's creativity. You just get to learn a lot of new ideas on YouTube, so I really like it for that reason. Social media is a new cigarette and everybody's on it. I was listening to Dr. Andrew Huberman the other day, and basically he said that when we first get on social media, we get a massive boost of dopamine. If we're on a 10-hour flight and our phone's turned off, when we get on social media for the first time, it's a massive boost of dopamine. But pretty quickly, that dopamine kind of fades away. Our dopamine spikes, and then slowly comes back down. And once that dopamine comes down, this is where it gets interesting. The dopamine is gone, but we continue to scroll like monkeys. We're like a dog in the corner of a room, and at the corner of a room, we're just continuously digging, looking for that post that's just gonna boost up our dopamine. And this is the scary part about social media, because it continuously draws us back to the app. That is why I would consistently just go on Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok for no reason at all. It was just because it was wired in my brain that I might get that dopamine rush if I go on this app. And that is a huge problem that a lot of people are facing today. And the funny thing is, the posts that give you the most dopamine are actually negative posts. It's the posts that are canceling somebody. It's the posts that are degrading somebody for something they said 10 years ago. So you can see how this addiction and these issues with social media connects with the problems that we're seeing on the internet today. Social media is constantly transferring false and negative news, platform to platform, person to person. It's this non-stop cycle. What are we gonna do about this? Well, there's only one answer. Delete the apps that negatively impact your life. This isn't something that I can answer for you. This isn't something that anybody can answer for you. Only you can answer this question for yourself. If it's Snapchat that affects your life, just delete it. Trust me, you're not gonna miss out on anything. If people wanna get a hold of you, they will. Look, my dog's not Snapchatting me. He's coming to say hi because he wants his dinner. Go away, I'm filming. People will text you if they need you or if they want something. Trust me, you'll feel so much better. You'll actually feel like a new person. You're not gonna be some fucking mindless monkey like scrolling constantly, looking like a moron. I don't know. But delete social media. Trust me. Peace out, boys.